Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our playthrough of Stellaris. Here we are back at Ixathrak. I thought we'd start with a nice close-in view of the planet this time. Just kind of see the clouds go around. Um, here are our cities finally. You can kind of see there's a couple cities down here. Kind of cool. So, this is going to be the first episode where we are cutting out a lot of stuff. This game, it's got a lot of downtime in it, so we're going to cut things out. Yep, we know about that timed project. So, what we have going on is, just to recap, we went ahead and defeated some crystalline entities down here in Grugmora. I didn't realize that it was named after me. I just now paid attention to that. And we were also able to scan all of Grugmora at once. So, we have our fleet down here. Our fleet needs to go get repaired. So we're going to send them back to repair our spaceports. We have got this ship on its way down here to see if that's another crystalline entity. If it is, we'll do a big ping real quick and survey that whole area. Our money keeps building up so fast, we're just not spending it efficiently. But if you remember, in the last episode, we finished our big research project, which was to build colony ships. So we're going to go back to Ixathrak, our spaceport, and we're going to build, what can we build? A colony ship. We need 350 minerals total. So we're a little bit short. We'll need to hold off for a little bit before we can build it. We are in the 6th year. So we will wait for that to build up. We've got some science researching in the background. We're going to be finishing out pretty soon as well. And our other ships are continuing to do research. So we will warp into a star. And once... Oh, come on. There we go. We'll warp into a star and we will return once we have some more progress. See you then! And our fleets have finally arrived here in the Wareheim sector. Got a lot going on. Kind of get that out of the way there. The Wareheim sector, where we sent them down. I keep going to call things sectors. Wareheim System, where we sent our fleet down to check out. And there are some crystalline entities here. And they're not very strong, so I think our fleets will be able to take them out quite easily as well. But since we've arrived, we can go ahead and use our special power. Crystal Sonar, the ICS Gariba, has encountered crystalline entities in the Wareheim system. Using some stored energy, that we can generate that tense burst, which bounces off the entities and gives us the entire place surveyed in one go. Let's do it. There we go. So we have completed the survey. Looks like we have some science, some energy here that we can collect. Lots of minerals on the moon of Wareheim. It's a continental world. It's mineral rich, has a high gravity, got some dangerous fauna. Cool, that might be a cool place to take over if we can ever get some terraforming technologies. Okay, it has made all of these guys super angry. So science ship, you need to get out of here. I think you need to head to... do we have anywhere else we need to survey? I'm kind of afraid to send my one science ship kind of off on its own without any military guard. And we know that was that space amoeba was right there. Let's go ahead and let's keep looking at our spiral arm. Again, we have not encountered any true spacefaring aliens yet. Or do we want to go back and survey anything? It's such a tough call. Such a tough call. Nope, for science. We must adventure. I want you to move there for me, will you? Cool. So, now that we've checked this system out and seen what we can see, let's warp into the sun and pass some more time, shall we? And we have completed some research on the anomaly. If you remember, we had one of our ships was up taking care of that anomaly in the, I think, Wareheim System? Hard to remember, but Habitable World Survey. We now know without a doubt that we now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Ix-Athrak. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. You know what? I think yes. We want to check out some life-bearing worlds, so let's click on that.
Situation log updated.
So in our situation log, we now have habitable worlds surveyed. Our xenobiologists have urged us to survey any worlds with an active biosphere that we come across. They are eager to learn more about the diverse alien ecosystems found throughout the galaxy. So we just need to go ahead and research whatever we come across. We'll just keep researching planets. No problem. We can keep that up. And again, we're waiting to get to 350 minerals. So, what's going on here? Oh, that's those crystalline entities we know are there. Okay. So let's go ahead and warp time some more until we have something else to report. And we finally also completed our research on deflector shields. Energy deflector screens can stop a limited amount of incoming enemy fire before overloading. Their main drawback is they consume large amounts of power. Alright, so deflectors are unlocked. Alright, so new research in our physics. What do we have? Blue lasers. More powerful than red lasers, these blue variants emit electromagnetic radiation at a wavelength that appears blue or violet to most organics. Improved deflectors. These updated deflector screens are capable of soaking up even more punishment before they overload. Or the second level of the Betharium power plant, or power plant 2. So more energy, but we haven't even found a way to use the Betharium power plants yet. And we don't have any of the... We haven't found any Betharian stone yet either, so we can't even do anything yet with that. Let's keep going with shields, I think. Let's keep shield research going. Good plan. So if we go into the shipbuilder, we now have a couple ships. We have our Corvette, and then there's our colony ship. Take a quick look at it. Doesn't carry any weapons. Just what it needs to get where it's going. There's only one version of it. Nothing you can really do with it there. Darn, does it look cool. Look at that. Alright. So our Corvettes. Again, they cost 62. I think I want to add shields to these guys, though. So, new design. We're going to use our Corvette body. We're going to use this same one that we're already using, the one medium, one short, one small laser. Kind of a generalist ship. Red lasers, of course. Get some lasers on there. We need to now add this core. So we're at 2 power. And what does a deflector get us? So we add a deflector to it. that raises the cost not by very much. These aren't going up very much here. And how much shield do we get? 25 shields. You know, can we do this? Look at that. We increase by just a little bit. Get shields that'll protect against attacks for our ships. I like it. So we were going to call this... The other one was called the Norwal. I think we should call this... Or actually, no. What am I doing? That's silly. Let's go to the Norwal. Can we just upgrade our Norwal designs? So, click on here. No, we can't. We have to make a whole new ship. So, Corvette, like we were just talking about. Apparently, I like doing things twice today. All right. Reactors. And our shields. There we go. And we are going to call this... let's call this the Orca. Stick with these whale-based names, shall we? So save. All right. So now we have the Orca. I know it's a Narwhal, but I'm going to keep saying Norwal. The Narwhal and the Orca. Can we grab our fleets here? Create new fleet. Ship details. Alright, so we can't upgrade this ship, I don't think. We could slowly replace it. And we get rid of our upkeep cost on these Corvettes. But that's about it. Doesn't look like we can upgrade them to a different class. Alright. Perfect. So we now have shield technologies. And we are just about to arrive. Might as well. Look at that. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Gribben system. These strange objects have been flagged as the Epsilon aliens until we can learn more about them. Interesting. So what do we have? What kind of aliens did we just encounter? Ooh. Okay, well, first of all, okay, they're just automatically hostile. But these look like real aliens, everybody. I think we finally encountered another spacefaring set of aliens. So, science ship, get home. Please, get home. Oh my goodness. Alright, you're doing that automatically. We need to research the Epsilon aliens. See what's going on with them. Woo! They look kind of cool. So we will find out what that research looks like as soon as it completes. Let's go ahead and... warp time! Time! Well, we have done a little more exploring, and folks, we might be in trouble. Who knows? Because one system over, in the Garoth system, here's where we discover those aliens. I took that ship, had it fly back to Grugmora, and had it head this direction, and it ran into these aliens right here. Let me zoom out and show you what we found. Oh, moly. Look at that. So we have alien ships of some type. They look like maybe little fighters. The Epsilon aliens. Alien space stations. And look at this. Every single planet. Like just straight up barren worlds have weird space stations. They're everywhere here. So I don't know what's happening, or what we've encountered, but look at these forces. Just everywhere. So, we're hopeful we'll have an answer to what those aliens are when we finish that project. Until then, our spaceship has got to run. We'll check out Giantar as well and see just how far these guys go. We might be hemmed in to this part of the galaxy by some kind of giant alien force that we just weren't ready for, folks. Scary. Alright. I think we'll have time for one more time warp this episode. Here we go! And to finish out this episode, this is a system we haven't been to yet, we finished analyzing the debris that our buddy Farlin, we go to him here, was analyzing from when we destroyed those crystalline entities. By analyzing the debris, we got 30% progress for some kind of blue crystal capacitors, 10% for regenerative hull tissue, and we got a bunch of research. So if we can wipe out crystalline entities, we can get a bunch of research points, it looks like, just to dump right into us. So I think we're going to have to start wiping some of those out. So that is pretty cool. So our science ship here, our level 3 scientist, has freed up. I think we had something that required a level 3 somewhere. Let me take a look. Or do these all need somebody much higher? A level 3, a level 4, and a 5. Nope. So nothing we can really do. I'm going to send our science ships off to check out even more stars that we have yet to survey. And we will be seeing the results of their surveys on the next episode of Gaming with Greg. Hopefully these jumps work out so that we are not watching too much of things that are not happening. Give kind of an overview at the end of the episode here. We control this part of space. Athrak is our capital. We are working towards sending out our first colony ship to... Oh, that's the wrong button. Sending out our first colony ship to hopefully take Gerard, because that's the best planet I've really seen. Ooh, actually, what about that one here? Yeah, it's a barren world. Gerard is the best planet that we can think of that we've seen to go ahead and colonize, so that is where we are headed. Down here we have some kind of spacefaring alien race. We don't know what they are yet, but look at that. Space stations just everywhere. So we might be hemmed in to our end of the galaxy on this spiral arm until we can figure something out. We'll be finding out how this new interaction, new species, whatever we've encountered here, we'll find out more on the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please tell your friends. And as always, we hope to see you soon.